Hello everybody, Digfig here, and welcome to my first impressions video of Cyberpunk 2077. Quick disclaimer, I'm a PC gamer and I've had almost no issues on launch, so my personal opinion is that this is truly an amazing game, and if you play on consoles and you are dealing with all those crappy, insanely bugs, and the problems I've seen, they are terrible, and you are going to strongly disagree with this video. Let's get right in here, guys. I mean, what can I say? The actual launch itself was damn near flawless. Steam was like 3 minutes late for me, but I think it's because I had to relog. Download was a little slow, but the whole world was downloading the game, so to be expected. Getting all the bad stuff out of the way here. I've had one bug that basically was game breaking, could not progress storyline. Reloaded 4 minutes prior, fixed the problems, can't even say game breaking anymore. A few head glitches and little things like that. Car spawning, like when I summon it, like in some undrivable area and flipping up and exploding. Some items you can't pick up, but it's usually like a pair of tweezers. I've never had a gun I couldn't pick up. I've never had anything worth anything that I couldn't pick up. So just like random little things they hid under a box or something I couldn't pick up, which can be frustrating, but like it's such a tiny, minute thing for a day one error. I don't know. Now, performance-wise, day one launch. Inside the beginning area, I'm like 60, 70, 80 FPS. Was great. Got out into the open world, dropped down to like 40. Was running max everything. Checked NVIDIA for day one patch, was day one patch, installed day one patch, logged back in game. That's when that first crash ever happened. I had one crash, and it was right after my driver's update. Get back in game, 60, 70, 80 FPS, open world, beautiful, hundreds of people, cars everywhere, streaming and recording at the same time. Absolutely mind blown that a game can look this good and run this well on day one. PC gamer here, I have dealt with just so many terrible launches that you can't even play the game, or just even years after, like getting mods to run an ARM and stuff, just like 7 hours. That's basically the game, with 7 hours of trying to get things to work. So my mind is just absolutely blown by this. Now, quests, the story, amazing so far. Took me about 12.5 hours to get through the tutorial zone because of how good the open world is. But like, we're not supposed to be talking about that when we're talking about quests. Compared to like Borderlands story and a few other games we played recently, like Watch Dogs and stuff, and Valhalla, oh my god, absolutely amazing so far. I still feel very early in the game, so it's hard for me to like go super in depth, but like I said, first impressions video so far. Open world itself, I've lived in cities. I've lived right outside of Boston. I visited a lot, and it's like, there's times where I'm driving down, and I'm like, wow, this actually feels like a major city. There's enough NPCs on the street. Car-wise, that's not true. There's always more cars. Cities are insanely loud, but that's hard to do in games. Just have like non-stop traffic everywhere, and it's not even fun to drive through. So I get why games don't do it. Gunplay, amazing. Gun diversity so far has been absolutely insane and amazing. If it keeps introducing new things and fancy things like this as the whole playthrough goes through, I don't even want to know how many games there are. But like, there's a strategy guide that's over 400 pages long that I have not received yet, and like, the amount of stuff in there must be nuts. Pure level of detail, an open world environment, quests, little things, the hair movement, the animations. Like, you just see this girl here sprinting away on those little legs. I wasn't expecting enemy types like that, but there's like teleporting enemies, and it's not like a glitch. They have sound effects and animations of them like lightning around with electronics and their cybernetics, and it's really, really cool, the enemy diversity so far, and I can't wait to see more. Oh man, my nose itches. This is where I always kind of lose track of where I am. Sound, gun sound, all of it, just, it's flawless. Like, I really cannot praise this game enough. I truly think it has lived up to all the hype and beyond. I think this will go down in history as a legend of the game. I think it will join the Mass Effect series, Minecraft, Terraria, Grand Theft Autos, the first 3D Grand Theft Auto, which I can't remember which one that is, Red Dead Redemption. It's just these open world and passion projects. I'm really speechless. CD Projekt Red, you did an absolutely amazing job. If any console players got this far and didn't thumbs down, I will give you your grain of salt that yes, what they've done to you is fucked up. It's wrong. I don't have the console. If I did, and I was so excited, I would be with you guys as the worst launch ever. I would be so angry, so upset, so down. But that being said, I hope they fix it. I hope they fix their stuff. They showed trailers where it was working on those consoles, so it must be able to make work there. Hopefully they can fix it fast. Hopefully you guys can find a streamer or someone you like who can enjoy the game and who can help like suck you back into it and get you into it, because the game really does deserve it if it works right, guys. I'm just rambling and I need to stop rambling, but like cannot drive it home. I'm flabbergasted at how good it is, guys. I criticize a lot of games, and this game is just, it deserves all the praise it gets when it runs right. The final opinion, guys. So let me know in the comments what you guys actually think, the difference you guys have seen from what your experience is to what other people's experience is. And let's have some civil discussions down in the comments, and I will see all of you in the next video. Digfig out. I always have a hard time on these videos. Towards the end, I just kind of ramble. I forget what I've already talked about. You're supposed to plan these out. I don't. It's terrible. Starts off so strong, then goes sideways. Enjoy the game, guys.